Hi, my name is Mark McKinney, and this is my presentation for the IS515 Spreadsheets project. Basically, in this project, I use video game sales data that I'm working on concurrently in a different class for data mining to basically filter this data and format it and just get an overall better understanding of the data. And I apply several concepts in this project, including named ranges, importing and cleaning data, conditional formatting, filtering, and data tables. So this is the tab that I titled Video Game Data, and basically this is just all of the data, and it's filtered and formatted in a table. And so I applied conditional formatting to highlight the top 10 in green and the bottom 10 in red. And so I can actually, so I'll just zoom in here a little bit, and then I can filter by color, which is a cool feature. And so easily I can just find the top 10. I can also sort the data and do a lot of other things, so it's awesome having that feature of having it as a table. I used pivot charts to get an overall better data visualization, and that really helps with understanding the data as well. I also created a named range over here that references to the title that I put in this cell, and that makes it dynamic. So super awesome, and it's really good to use pivot charts just because you can easily filter and sort that data if you want to find anything else. I also added data labels on here and applied some of the charts techniques that we learned in class. I also used this time feature that you can get from going to Analyze and Insert Timeline. So this was a cool feature, and it was cool to play around with, just removing a year or adding one, and it's pretty cool. So the last tab that I created was Advanced Filter, and this was just using some of the filtering techniques that we learned from, I think it was the database class assignment and homework. But here I filtered according to whether or not it was an editor's choice and global sales exceeding this value of 5. And so we can easily change this to maybe exclude that, and then I'll just put in here the score phrase of amazing. And so if I just go to data and then advanced, then I can, so it's still using the same list range as before. Then I'll just type in criteria, which I use the name range for this table right here. And so if I type that in, then it will actually limit that down, and it will only find these ones that are amazing. So maybe I could get rid of that, and then just to show, so if I go to advanced, and then I just do the same thing, put in criteria, it will show a lot more of the records because it's no longer as constrained before and just showing the ones that were over 5 and amazing. So basically, I applied several of the concepts just to get a really good feel of the data.